he was a trip. He like pulled up with like 40 fucking people, all in ATVs.
Yeah, he loves that shit.
They're all like iced. All of them are like iced up, wearing his jewelry and shit. They're all like his like friends and shit. He's like a regular. He like hangs out with like regular ass people too. Like he's cool as hell. But now he like pulled up. The first scene we were shooting in a limo. I just like introduced myself to him, like kind of walked him through the day. He was like super into it. We like my friend got him a bunch of like designer clothes for free from this brand called Marnie. My friend who was producing it. Yeah.
Marnie on me.
Yeah, Marnie on Marnie. So he was like super happy about that. And he was just like really he walked in the arcade and was like mad into it and shit. But I actually fucking held the camera. I DP'd the shot of Uzi in the limo, which is kind of fucking sick. I'm proud of myself for that. I was like in the back of a limo, Trippy and Uzi, and I was just fucking holding the camera and like recording them and shit while they're just playing the song back, throwing money out the fucking limo and shit, having fun. And he was like, I gave him like a VHS camera. I was like, yo, like record yourself and like run around and shit. He was like taking it everywhere.
Yeah.
And then at one point I was like, yo, like let me get it back. He's like, this is my camera. What the fuck you talking about? Like, but no, he was really cool. He was like easy to talk to. Honestly, he was like mad. He was like super high energy, really. And one thing I thought was fucking hilarious. We were like in the arcade. He's always like looking you in your eye like directly when you're talking to him too. He's like super like zoned in. We're in the fucking arcade, and he's like looking at me in the eye, and he's just telling me like a story about how he like was in the studio the other night, and there was like a bunch of ants in the corner, and he like killed one of the ants, and then he saw the other ants pick the dead body up and like carry it and like bring it back to where they came from. He saw like his aunts pick up his brother's dead body, and he said it made him feel horrible. And I was like
he's telling you this,
like as he's like looking me in the eyes and telling me this, I'm just thinking to myself like, this is Lil Uzi.
This is Lil Uzi. Wow,
this is so crazy. Cool. This is like crazy. But there was another thing. I don't think Uzi's gonna watch this fucking podcast.
Hey.
Like,
I
hope he does.
If
Uzi watches this, bro, I fucking love you, bro, and I'd love to shoot another video. But you know it would be fire. But this was the biggest trip. Cause the name of Trippie Redd's album was Trip at Night, right? Mm-hmm. So we were like, yo, we're gonna shoot like the videos. This is like the second video I did with Trippie. So yo, we're gonna shoot the videos at nighttime. All the videos, like we had a discussion. Trippie, he's like, all right, bet. But Trippie he wakes up early and he like smokes all day, so he'd be getting like tired like around nighttime. You know what I mean? So he was like pretty tired when we were shooting the arcade scene, and the camera, of course. So there's always like hiccups on set, like because it takes a while to set the scene up with the lighting and shit, and like the camera team. We had like for some reason there was a problem with our fucking monitors on set that day where they weren't like connecting to the camera and shit. So like I didn't even have a fucking monitor that entire day with Uzi. I had the only monitor that worked was this like heavy ass like 100-pound 17-inch monitor. That's why if you see like the BTS photos, I'm like holding this like fucking fat monitor because it was the only one that was working. But we're in the arcade and I'm like, I go up to them. I'm like, yo, we need like 15 minutes. You guys good? You need anything? Uzi's like, I want some cotton candy. It's like, all right, bet, like we'll work on that. Like Trip, like you need anything? Trippy's like, nah, I'm just tired, bro. And then Uzi's like, yeah, bro, you gotta fucking make sure like Trippy's good. He's like, I'm good. You don't gotta worry about me. And he like grabbed me, like looked me in the eyes, like, cause I'm on drugs, and like, shook me. And I was like, oh fuck. He said, you gotta worry about Trippy. You gotta make sure Trippy good. He about to fall asleep. He had pulled an all-nighter last night. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of Trippy. And Trippy was like, yeah, you gotta take care of me. And I was like, all right, fuck. Like, what do you want? You want like a Red Bull or something? And he was like, yeah. And he like sent someone to go get a Red Bull. I don't know. It was just like funny shit.
Yo,
you just watched a clip from the Other Side podcast.
Definitely tune in on our Instagram page. You know, everything we drop is a movie. Tune in.